Welcome back!
Hey!
It is on the links. With a friendly handshake and a quick hello. We ended the last episode before this cutscene started. Oops. Oh god, did they just strap the ship on there?
It's like,
oh my god!
It's like one single long bungee cord.
They just body slammed it against the ice. Wow. Oh, the ice climbers!
Oh shit.
That's super heavy. Oh, and we're back. Okay.
All right, cool. That's what that is.
Dude, it is toasty warm in your apartment right now.
It is really warm, and I don't even have I turned the air off specifically so we wouldn't get it on the capture.
I know, because
but now it's just stagnant.
Quite loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although we are, I think by the end of this recording session, we will have knocked another 10% off of this.
I hope.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh, the ice climbers are now with this crew. Like you said way long ago, I love it when the characters start to come together.
Right.
And
like this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh shit, here's everybody else.
Also, Kirby, everybody was like, weapons, let's get ready to fight. And Kirby was like, hi.
Alright, I'm taking Link.
I'll start as Pit.
Let's go
Kirby,
and then Mario.
Definitely, yeah. Neither of us are particularly worth watching with the Yosh.
No, not at all.
Nah.
This is already weird playing as this version of Link after the exorbitant amount of Breath of the Wild I've been playing lately.
Oh yeah. Also, I have zero recollection of ever playing this level in my life.
Yeah, this is actually,
This does not look familiar in the slightest.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Anyway, so you may have noticed in our schedule that Twilight Princess hasn't been around for a while.
Yeah.
Have no fear, we're definitely going to finish Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
But the whole world cares a lot about Breath of the Wild. Connor also cared a lot about Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
But we sort of figured, what's the point in trying to push out any Twilight Princess when the whole world cares about Breath of the Wild?
Yep.
So, we will finish Breath of the Wild, just not now.
You mean Twilight Princess?
Yeah.
We will finish Twilight Princess.
Yeah, my bad. Because you finished Breath of the Wild.
I have.
So,
I finished the main storyline.
Okay.
But the thing that they do, because fucking this game continues to astound me with how giant it is. So when you, spoiler alert, it's not really a spoiler, but oh god. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you've got to give it the most spoiler-free of the spoilers.
When you finish the main storyline of the game, you unlock what is essentially a progress meter. Oh god, I gotta get away from that. And it's when you open up your map, and it's over in the bottom left-hand corner of a percentage of how much of the game you've actually completed.
Oh.
From just completing the main storyline, I completed 5%
what?
Of Breath of the Wild.
What?
Yeah.
No,
5%.
You're lying. I straight up do not believe you.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten it. I checked today when I was playing, and I got it up to maybe 12%, or no, I might actually be in the 20s now. But the main storyline is 5% of that game.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's
unbelievable. I was I felt almost insulted when I finished it. Well, I have to have gotten at least 30 or nope, 5.
Because I know you put in a lot of hours into that game, and you put in a lot of hours quickly.
Yeah.
So how much time do you think that you have put into Breath of the Wild?
Oh god.
So far.
When I first started playing it was literally the only thing I did besides work. So I was putting in 5 to 9 hours a day of Breath of the Wild.
So total that up.
I have probably played easily over 50,
This is another 4-minute stage clear we're gonna have to go through.
Like 50 to 60 hours of Breath of the Wild so far.
Wow.
And that's gotten me now up to what I think is about 20%, I think is what I got when I checked.
So you've played 50 hours and gotten 20% of the way through.
Yeah.
I told you we were getting steak when they put the box down. And that means, what did he say?
I don't know.
His mouth definitely opened.
Yeah.
Anyway, that would mean that that is 100-hour, or no, you said a 50?
I think I'm around 50 or 60
You're around
hours.
50 hours. So that is a 250-hour game.
If I, like, go at the same pace that I'm going.
Yeah, to clear out... Well, and you said, so you finished the whole game. How long did it take you to finish the main storyline?
I think a little bit, like, maybe a little bit over a week and a half of playing that much.
So,
Yeah.
let's say you said 5 to 9 hours.
Yeah.
So let's say that you averaged, I don't know, 7 hours a day.
Yeah.
For a week.
Mm-hmm.
That's 49 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then that rounds up to 50. So you must have played more than that.
I have to have played more then.
So you played Lucario with the sight. That's weird.
No.
What is... I have a blue hat.
I think he's like, oh no, he's a good dude.
Friend or foe? Friend or foe?
Here we go.
I like that Snake is like hiding back there.
Right.
Who do you want?
I'll take Lucario.
Okay, I'm gonna start with Meta Knight.
All right.
Yeah, so you played like 50-ish hours to beat the main storyline.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to get from 5% to 20%?
Oh fuck, I don't even know the amount of time I've played since I beat it, and I don't even remember what day it was that I beat it.
So would you say
Maybe like a week ago, probably.
about a week ago? Playing at that same rate, or
Maybe because like I've just done a whole lot of grinding now. Like it's not a fucking I could talk a lot more accurately on it if I didn't want to like.
Well, yeah, I don't want you to
care.
like, spoil things.
Yeah, because like this game is like too good for me to even like spoil at all. So like, come on, fucking Pokeballs, get out of here. Where?
I got whomped on.
Yeah, really.
I'm really not good with Meta Knight, if we're being real honest.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Long story short, being that like
Down.
Breath of the Wild's a fucking giant game, and I cannot believe that I'm only at like 20-some% already. It is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It is huge. And like, we talked a little bit about this on the channel, I think, but like, the possibility of doing some kind of Breath of the Wild playthrough, and like, yeah, it's interesting, but like, with how giant this game is, and like, we already talk a lot about like, well, we don't really say it a whole lot, but when it comes up, we mention it about like, man, I'm so tired, I don't have anything to talk about. And I think part of that is just like, us still being kind of new at this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, any kind of Let's Play show is very much like a stream of consciousness, kind of. Like, I don't know what I said last episode.
Oh yeah, no, I try and remember topics, but I can't remember like specific.
Yeah. And like, it's nothing wrong with the game,
Down.
but like, there's so much.
Oh no, we've got one more we have to beat. I think
that's
it's
right.
yeah, bottom
I think it is
right.
this way.
Yeah.
But like, there's a lot of walking around in open spaces, and a lot of it would probably just
You
be
walked me off the edge, bro.
Bobby. A lot of it would probably just be like us being like, man, this is beautiful. That's so pretty. What's up? Because like, I think, oh, I am in the wall. Okay, that's. Oh God!
How in the world are we
Jeez.
supposed to be able to do
I
this?
think so.
Go through the door, dude.
Working on it. Here's my problem, and this is now totally off the topic of Breath of the Wild. But like, the thing that I've always had problems with Smash Bros. Controls, this is literally the only problem that I have with it, is as someone who uses the X and Y buttons exclusively for jumping, I hate that up on the control stick is also jump.
You use X and Y to jump in Smash?
Yes.
Dude, I only ever. You need to go down and to the left,
I
Connor.
am trying. But like, I hate it because it's moving with, I don't know, it's so much less.
So we need to go this way.
Yeah,
and
it's a much smaller motion to use the X and Y buttons for me. Like, it doesn't exert as much energy, and I can like control my jump a lot better, I think. I don't know, because that's why I have so much problem getting indoors sometimes, is because I end up jumping instead of actually going in it. My God!
So you need to get down there and destroy the portal, which I tried to do, and I got wrecked.
It's okay, it's gone now. There we go. Come on. Die.
That was not. Yeah, dude, I am right out.
Oh, fuck, you are all kinds of gone.
Admittedly have lost. You need to go to the right. There's a button up top that you need to press. I admittedly lost all of our extra lives.
Oh,
that time. I'm really
I didn't even
sorry.
notice.
Yeah.
That was fast. Now we need to go back.
Yeah, you need to go back.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. And then it should be down.
There we go.
Yeah. Go get the...
Please
That's
be
probably
a
a trophy.
Probably. Yup.
Nailed it. Oh, gosh.
But yeah, I use X and Y, not the control stick, and it really bugs me. Because, like, all the... whoa! Well, there's that.
Yep.
Whew!
So, back to Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, because so you were saying, like, you were right in the middle of saying that it's a stream of consciousness show. We would spend the whole time just saying it's super pretty because the game is gigantic.
Yes.
So, like, to back to the original topic here is, like, you said you spent about 50 hours beating the main storyline. And
something like that.
Then played for another week, I would assume at a lesser rate.
Oh yeah, I've done a lot of just like wandering, and I think that's also what's gotten me some of that completion too. Because like, oh no,
well,
I
like
was looking at you.
Yeah, but even in your wanderings, you haven't played 50 hours in the last week, right?
No, but I've found a lot of shit, which I think is what it is. Like
I'm not talking about game completion. I'm just talking about time spent.
Oh, okay.
That is all I'm talking about.
Okay, cool.
So it took you 50 hours to beat the main storyline, and you have played another week to get to 20%, and that has landed you at about how many hours would you say you have played the game, like, this week?
Well, so we're recording this on a Sunday, so what are we starting off this week as, like the previous Sunday?
Connor.
Oh god, you're dead.
You just do not understand my question.
No, I guess I don't.
No.
Within this last week.
Okay, no, stop. It took you 50 hours to beat the main storyline.
Yes.
How many hours have you spent playing the game since you beat the main storyline?
That's what you have to say. You can't
I asked you that 8 minutes ago, man.
Maybe like 30 hours.
Okay.
Maybe 40.
So you've spent 80 hours on the game total.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've gotten 20% of the way through.
Yes.
80 times 5 is 400, which means that is a 400-hour game to get 100% completion. And that is absurd.
Yeah, it is. It's unbelievable.
So, yeah, that's... There. We finally got to the end point that I've been trying to get to since this episode started. Good lord.
Math.
Yeah.
Not my strong suit.
Well, so there's this other guy who's hanging out with us on Twitter a little bit, and I think he has a channel as well, but he has said, like, hey, if you guys do a Breath of the Wild playthrough, I'd love to watch it.
Oh, yeah?
And, like, I think, like you said, like, us playing a Breath of the Wild playthrough on this channel would just be so absurd.
Yeah.
But maybe if you can manage to get 100% of the way through the game, then we can have a Breath of the Wild dick around series.
That'd be cool.
Where we do just that and, you know, dick around.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That'd be interesting.
I went to, I'm going to change the subject all over the place, but I went to Cookie Dough Creamery before we recorded.
I saw that. For some reason, I was going through the notes on my phone today because I told you I went to the grocery, and I think it was because I had to make a grocery list, and I was deleting a bunch of stuff because my phone was almost full, and for some reason I had Cookie Dough Creamery typed up in my notes.
That's interesting.
So I thought about that today.
Honestly, the first time I went there changed my life forever. It's incredible.
Yeah.
But I am, like, there's so much just sugar inside of my body that I am physically uncomfortable. So I go, holy hell. I know I'm kind of burping. And I'm sorry about it, but, like, there's nothing I can do, man. I just feel like I feel all of my parts in all of my places. And every time I, like, take a deep breath, it gets sketchy. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, dude. Oh, goodness. This is another super long episode.
Is it really?
Yeah. Well, it's because, so we've been trying to do it from stage clear to stage clear.
Yeah.
And, like,
let's
this
go
way.
That way.
It seems like every time we start an episode, we play one of the little 3-minute...
Oh, bad idea. Bad idea.
That's all right. One of the little 3-minute stages, and it takes us, I don't know, like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we gotta figure out what to do for the next 5.
Right.
So we start a new stage, but every time we start a new stage... that an
I'm good.
actual? Yeah,
I'm
take
good,
that.
need that.
Yeah, this way. Every time we start a new stage, it takes us another 15 minutes.
Yeah, it
so
does.
we have to beat this guy.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay,
there we go.
cool.
That should.
What does that unlock, though?
So when we came into this room, we went straight up a ladder, and there was a wall to the right. And by beating, hold on, we might have to beat this little primid too. By beating all of the bosses, it unlocks. Yeah, see that little red logo up at the top? It's unlocking the wall that we need to go through.
Oh, okay. I assume...
Not this way. Down here. I think it should be over to the left. So, left, nope, up, up, left, left, up, down the ladder. And then we should just need to beat this bomb head. Yeah, there we go.
Sweet.
Nailed it. Perfect. Nailed it! And cutscene. Whose POV is this? Oh man, Zelda and Peach.
Oh shit.
Haven't seen them in a coon's age.
For real? Does this mean that we have to fight PD? Oh,
I think
fight
so.
them.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
That is.
It, like dissolves through.
What if that's how cloning worked in real life?
Ew.
You just like pour some shit over somebody and it's like, okay, I know this now.
That's gross.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think that we do have to
Yep.
fight them, or will have to soon.
Ooh. Oh, okay, we're here.
We're here. We're here now.
Shit, okay. Long episode time.
Are we really gonna long episode this?
I mean, do we want to?
I mean, we could.
What are we at right now?
16, almost 17 minutes.
If we don't do this on the first one, then we'll do another episode.
Deal.
Cool.
All right.
Lucario.
Meta Knight.
Cool.
All right, here we go. If you're still here, thanks. We appreciate it as always.
I feel like that's quickly becoming our slogan. Like, you're still here. Thanks.
You know, I'm not sad about it, because honestly,
No.
I watch our analytics all the time, and I know we don't get a ton of viewers who stay through the whole video.
Yeah.
But, like, whatever.
For the ones that do, thank you.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, man. Always, feel free to let us know if you stick around, I guess.
Yeah.
Or don't. I really don't care. We're gonna make the episodes anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to have this conversation with my mom this weekend, because, my parents were in town, and...
Why did they come into town? They're, like, from the next state over.
They had papers that I needed to sign because tax season, and it was way easier than, trying to fax them here or anything. And my parents like the Central Ohio area, so sometimes they just kind of come around because they're bored of our terrible hometown and looking for somewhere to go. But anyway, my mom, I think my mom and my dad, but I know more my mom because she just tells me about it more. Usually take the time to watch the episodes as we put them up from day to day, which is really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. But I don't even remember how I got on this topic, if we're being completely honest. I don't even know what my topic is. What am I talking about? Long episodes and people sticking around, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I got to have this conversation with my mom, and I think that I might have said this a few episodes ago, is the reason that we started this channel is because we wanted to. It was sort of something we'd always said we wanted to try, and we finally had the idea to do it, or the time and the idea to do it. And both of us don't get to play a lot of video games anymore, or hadn't have gotten to play a lot of video games anymore. Yeah! Nailed it! And so this has just sort of been our excuse to hang out and play games and chill. So
it gives me stuff to edit.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
So the whole we need to point.
Stay here.
The whole
just lock them in. All right.
Yeah. Oh, we need all our subscribers to stay to the end of the video or whatever. We don't care, man. We're just happy somebody's clicking on our stuff and we're putting it up anyway. Oh gosh, that was a 20-minute episode, dude. Yeah. So if the TLDR of that, we did it. We got 10% farther. The TLDR of that is seriously, if you have stuck around this far and you've watched this much, thanks.
Yep.
We freaking appreciate it, man. And with that, we will see you next time on The Links.
See ya.